A few regions of New York State could reopen Friday amid a drastic decline in new cases and deaths. It's the type of gradual approach being met with protests elsewhere. The employee parking lot at Tesla's car factory in California was packed Friday after CEO Elon Musk told staff to get back to work in defiance of local guidelines. Our lead national correspondent David Begnaud is in New York City. David, how long before all of New York is open again?
Well, good morning from Times Square, where it is empty. Look, the governor says it would take a miracle for New York City to reopen before June. But as you noted, in 3 regions in upstate New York, Anthony, where the governor jokes there are more cows than people, some businesses will be able to resume limited operations starting this Friday.
From my point of view, we're on the other side of the mountain.
The governor of New York, Andrew Cuomo, announced the beginning of what he calls a new chapter in the fight against the coronavirus, as cases and hospitalizations continue their weeks-long decline.
But it's an exciting new phase. We're all anxious to get back to work.
In Florida, Governor Ron DeSantis allowed some barbershops and salons to reopen Monday.
Making sure that everyone sanitizes and washing their hands before they come in or when they come in. And as appointments come to the shop, they'll have to wait in their car.
Please have your windows up.
You know, Florida is one of several states where an updated model from the University of Washington projects that COVID-related deaths through August will rise faster than expected, due largely because stay-at-home orders are being relaxed.
The models have not been accurate.
The reason Governor DeSantis is brushing aside those numbers is because earlier projections, he says, overestimated the virus's impact on Florida.
We need to go based off facts and based off evidence and not go based off conjecture.
In Fremont, California, cars packed the parking lot of this Tesla facility, a notable increase from last week as the company reopened its factory in defiance of local health orders. On Twitter, Tesla's founder and CEO Elon Musk wrote, "I will be on the line with everyone else. If anyone is arrested, I ask that it only be me." South of Denver, in Castle Rock, Colorado, on Monday, crowds ignoring social distancing orders returned for a second day to C&C breakfast, even after local officials issued an order to close for 30 days. After the restaurant packed in crowded customers, many of whom were not wearing a mask.
People need to stand up for their freedom. And
the restaurant's owner, Jesse Arellano, says he's prepared to face the consequences for his actions.
If we have disobedience, you're going to say, well, we're going to lock down more. Now it's not about health anymore. Now they're telling you we got the power, you will comply, or we're going to punish you.
So social distancing continues to be a problem, intentional or not. Take, for example, this photo. This was tweeted by a doctor who had come to New York to actually volunteer to treat COVID patients. Well, he was headed home to the West Coast, and he says United Airlines emailed him saying, hey, listen, we think the flight might be full, but we're going to keep the middle seats empty. Well, they were not. He tweeted the photo, it went viral, and now United says, here's what we're going to try and do. We are going to attempt to call people in advance if it looks like the flight is going to be full. And once you get to the gate, if the flight is 70% full, we will allow you to change your ticket. Tony?
All right, we hope everyone's okay, social distancing or not. David, thank you very much.